Greetings all, it's Max, and we're back, and we're doing a thing about PureFlix, my initial impressions. Uh, I did end up purchasing it because I did want to see the Encounter series, like TV series, and here's what I think about it. Yeah, it's worth $11 a month. That's what I think about it, but it depends on how you're going to be watching it. I was kind of under the impression that it would be pretty easy to get it to work on a television set, and that's not the case. If you're watching stuff on a phone, or you're watching it on a tablet, or your computer sitting there, works great. Works great. But the big problem to consider with this is when I bring this up here, um, can I watch PureFlix on my TV? Well, you kind of sort of can if you have all this other stuff. And that's a little, I mean, aggravating, I would say. If you got a smart TV or something like that, it seems to me you should just be able to watch PureFlix, and or like even if you just have the internet on your television, even if you don't have the app, like Netflix app or something like that, like how they do it, you should just be able to go up to the PureFlix website, sign into it, and just be able to run it, just like you would watch a YouTube video off any smart TV. Not so. Not so. Of course, PureFlix is not like Netflix. Netflix, I think, is makes more money than Hollywood at the moment. I mean, it's ridiculous, the money that they have that they put into their streaming service. So if you have these devices, it's going to work great for you. Chromecast device, I don't even know what that is. Um, Amazon Fire, I know a lot of people have that, and they're actually pretty reasonable. I think Roku, yeah, Roku is on here. And Apple TV, I know nothing about that. Or use an HDMI cable to connect your PC, Mac to your television. I mean, that's what a lot of people probably are going to have to do if you don't have anything else. If you have a tablet or something like that, and just plug your tablet into the television, and that would be a way to do it. And then the sixth option, which is where I'm at, a Samsung Smart TV. And I have that, and I wasn't able to get it to work. I'll have to play around with it a little bit more, but it's kind of irritating. I'm not a guy who wants Wi-Fi all through my house and stuff like that. I prefer to have everything wired, cabled in, but it just wasn't an option, which is the reason that I have a smart television. That's it. But let me tell you, them smart TVs, they're dumb TVs. The audio gets out of sync nonstop. Every 15 minutes, you have to pause it and replay it so that the audio is back in sync. The thing wants to shut off all the time. It takes about 5 minutes for it to hook up to the internet because it has to, I'm assuming, send all your personal information or whatever you've been watching back up to the servers or whatever. I mean, I'm anti smart TV, but it's what we had to do. It's what we had to do. So that's what I think about that. I mean, it seems to me I should just be able to go to the PureFlix website and put my information in and be able to have it work. And it kind of worked. It kind of worked. But I never actually got anything to play, which is weird. So what do I think about PureFlix? I think they have a little ways to go on their streaming stuff. But if you're watching on a computer or a tablet or a phone, works perfect. Works perfect. There's a lot of stuff up here. And I do have been doing movie reviews for the things that I've seen and I've watched again after getting PureFlix. I watched them again. And those movie reviews are actually on my Patreon, which my link should now actually go to my page as opposed to like my login or something. I messed that up. I fixed that. Goes to my page. And signing up and being a Patreon or whatever, you can just check it out and then cancel as long as it's before the first of the month. You should not be charged. I don't charge when people sign up. It charges on the first of the month. Whatever you want to do. If you want to check out those movie reviews. They will be coming, these movies. I'll gradually make my way through them. They will be coming to my channel here gradually. They're going to be up on Patreon because the Patreon money is going to pay for PureFlix. So gradually they'll come out to my regular channel, but not until I've actually done a few reviews just for Patreon people only. But like I said, you can check out those reviews for free if you want to, and then, cancel if you don't want to support me, whatever. So how do I rate PureFlix? I think it's good. Like I said, I've only just started to see what they actually have up here. There's probably going to be some movies on here that tick me off. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. We just started with it, but it's more of a technical issue that I had a problem with, where I was trying to watch a series on my television and it just wouldn't work right. It wouldn't work right no matter what I did in order to get it to play. So I have to watch things on my computer. And I don't like that. I want to be able to sit on the couch with my wife. And I don't want to have to buy a Roku or something when I have a smart TV. And, I do have a Samsung, so it's supposed to work. Supposed to. But for people out there that have Sony or Panasonic or some other brand, I guess they're just out of luck. I mean, that's not right. I don't like that. So that's my initial impressions. Later on, we're going to be doing a video about the things that were money that was donated to what I am doing. And we're going to do a video on that and show people a little bit of what's going on around the house with the house stuff that we're doing. Yeah. With that, we're going to be out of here. If I can find the button. Where's the button? There's the button. All right. Talk to you soon.